Welcome, welcome, welcome. In the lair of the dragon, yours truly, Rainbow Dragon. Welcome to this special pre-Sabbath cooking, ranting and rock and rolling with yours truly, independent artist, athlete, and activist. Triple A plus adding other dimensions to that trinity. I'm gonna give myself a light cup of coffee because I'm using the same beans. And there's gonna be a lighter cup of coffee. Bienvenue chez nous dans la grotte du dragon Arc-En-Ciel. We're gonna run a little bit of rant beginning before I cook Sabbath, special pre-Sabbath, and for the cooking for the Sabbath, I'm gonna be cooking some beans, slow cooking. I'm gonna be doing a special dessert on a budget, and of course, I will be having some tuna salad. I'm gonna be making on a budget. Everything is on the budget. On the budget, the beans, white beans, have been donated. So grateful, thankful for that. Thank you, farmers, farmers, farmers. Thank you, farmers, farmers, farmers. And the farmers and the butchers and the truckers and the nurses and the doctors and all the cooks, 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 and the electricians and the plumbers. Thank you, farmers and those truckers on the road, in the docks with the steel toes for the workers loading, loading, loading up those trucks, loading and unloading, stacking up those shelves for the cooks and the butchers and the bakers. I am grateful for the bread that I got. Please, millionaires, billionaires, give them some, finance them some massage therapy session. Finance them some massage therapy session because they could use it more than yours truly. Independent artist, athlete, and activist who's financially struggling, although grateful, thankful that my rent's paid, fully paid my rent, fully paid my electricity. And I got food, FOOD, support food security, please. If you did make some millions or will make millions buying, selling, trading future stocks, options, puts on Wall Street, please give 10% of a million is the equivalent of 100,000 divided by four different causes. You can give 25,000 for food security, 25,000 for women's sports league, 25,000 for LGBTQ services, and 25,000 for environmental causes. Right here in this underground room off Sun Temple. Clean the floors, did laundry today, gotta do a second load. Speaking on a second load later on or maybe tomorrow. And I'm grateful for today. I encourage all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. I've lost more than 77 pounds, created my own workout training program system. I've been depressed and suicidal. I've conquered depression. I've conquered depression. I've conquered depression. I'm challenging Tyson Fury and Donald Trump still to a boxing match for my one and only boxing, professional boxing match between, let's say, between June 7th and July 25th, challenging Tyson Fury. I'm asking for 333 million to give 156 million of that 333 to my anonymous sister friend and pay my $10,000 debt to the RBC. Donate for women's sports leagues, for food security donations, for LGBTQ services, and to get myself a new red suit and some green steel toe boots, and of course get myself a new cell phone and afford a good bottle of wine with that on the side, and get a house so I can have open house, because I can't have open house here Monday to Friday. I wish I could for XYZ activities, giving hugs, because hugs and kisses got by the plenty. Credited from the Queen of Heaven, send one kiss to the goddess, her sister who dances with her brother the sun. One kiss, and that kiss turned into, converted, transformed into 718 trillions of kisses. So by those kisses I am laying the foundations of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, which is my dream for the regeneration, defense, security, prosperity, and rebirth, relaunch, and joy, and rebirth, and regeneration, and unity of the North American civilizational complex. We're gonna be cooking, we're gonna go rock and roll, support, calling all to support the implementation of my trinity of theories via LOV, that trinity of theories to be implemented via LOV, and love is also action, not just blah blah blah. The citizen integration theory, CIT, death row fusion theory, DRT, and the DFT, the democratic fusion theory via LOV, in order to create a public private partnership, because fundamentally my call to all to support the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom is a public and a private partnership that I'm advocating as an independent artist, athlete, activist, geopolitical analyst, and theorist, philosopher, and fundamentally the world's greatest living dancing millennial rainbow poet. Who's not perfect, far from it, got some issues and some vices. I admit that some things I am mediocre. I admit that some things I am average. I admit that some things I am so-so, while being so-so average and mediocre. At some things I am great, super, and excellent at such things such as geopolitical analysis and theory, and I can cook good. I can cook good, depending. Sometimes more or less good, sometimes okay, just passing, sometimes excellent, super, and good. XYZ factors unaccounted for today, the 21st of April. I'm grateful that my rent's paid, electricity bill is paid, and got food. And I wish I could afford a massage therapy session, but billionaires, CEOs, and artists, athletes, finance the farmers. First of North American Collective Civilization of North America finance them a massage therapy session because they can use it more than yours truly independent athlete. And besides, I got a bathtub and I got a boiler, so I got hot water, so I can substitute over the Sabbath, which begins at midnight Friday and ends Sunday, for the recreation, rejuvenation of all my willingly loving allies and armies. Pledge your allegiance, legions, thou art de facto family. I can substitute by taking a bath, a long bath, which I do recommend. Along with recommend, strongly suggest, and encourage all to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. I've lost more than 77 pounds, created my own workout training program system, which I'm proud to have created back in October 2019, and I've performed more than 300 sessions in this underground room office and temple of the aforementioned workout training program system, which I'm advocating for the incorporation from age 7 in schools across North America till high school. I believe that around the age 7, one is able to do it and perform it and do it, and it increases general overall fitness and is good for maintenance thereof. But it increases general overall fitness. My workout training program requires no equipment, and what it does, it increases general overall fitness, and have been and will continue to advocate for the mass financing of fitness across the North American civilizational complex, calling on the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, MLB, and all artists and athletes to mass finance citizens to work out, train, exercise via my dream, the public-private partnership, Dragan Army, aka the North American Citizen Integrated Defense, only defense, service, and security force for the 21st century, in complementary in a covenant cooperative way with the North American Integrated Dance League, aka the Dancing Goddess Army, the DGA, throw the DGA up. So I'm fundamentally the world's greatest living dancing millennial rainbow poet, who's now perfect, far from it. Gonna start cooking. I'm gonna switch a little bit in French because I am a Quebecer, Canadian, North American, and I am from Montreal, Hawk Island, and many past lives, many incarnations. I was born right here on this island a few times, twice in past lives, as I was many past lives, many incarnations. Right from this 2023, April 21st, encouraging all to work out, train, exercise, and please increase in hygiene in public, take some sun, and support my dream, which is fundamentally a call for a public private partnership for the regeneration, pleasure, defense, security, prosperity, insurance of liberty, and rebirth and regeneration, and joy and pleasure and purpose of the North American civilizational collective, first and foremost, and for world peace, since I am a world citizen, but I am a North American, I am a Canadian, and I am a Quebecer on this island of Montreal, big metropolis city. So I gotta act local, think global for world peace. But we got coast to coast, two oceans. The east is the Atlantic, the west is the Pacific. And my policies are first and foremost for the collective North American civilization, as I am paradoxically also a world peace advocate, but so for North American geopolitics, real geopolitics. Bonjour, bon matin, bon après-midi quand vous allez écouter ça. Votre dragon arc-en-ciel, philosophe, artiste, athlète indépendant qui danse le plus de la belle province, vous souhaite l'amour et santé en premier. Je suis content aujourd'hui que mon loyer est payé. J'ai payé mon loyer, ma facture d'électricité, puis je vais cuisiner quelque chose pour le sabbat qui commence à minuit de mon rêve, qui est fondamentalement un appel à un partenariat public et privé pour créer les deux institutions complémentaires, soit l'armée du dragon, soit officielle, le titre officiel de l'armée citoyenne intégrée de l'Amérique du Nord, que ça soit juste pour la défense, la sécurité et le service pour la renaissance de la belle province du Québec, du Canada, de la Confédération canadienne, ainsi que du collectif de civilisation nord-américain par l'action, ainsi qu'avec l'armée de la déesse qui danse, soit l'armée intégrée nord-américaine intégrée de danse, que je fais appel à tous et toutes à soutenir mon rêve qui se manifeste comme le royaume de la déesse qui danse et du dragon. Du dragon, le royaume du dragon et de la déesse qui danse, qui est fondamentalement un appel à un partenariat public et privé, un PPP qu'on appelle, et bien sûr pour créer les deux institutions du 21e siècle, le partenariat public-privé pour être pour la défense seulement, défense, être intégré avec toutes les institutions qui existent du 21e siècle, le public, les citoyens bien sûr, pour être de sécurité, service, tous les services là, qui sont avec consentement, entente mutuelle, puis l'hygiène, s'il vous plaît, augmenter l'hygiène en public, on se lave les mains bien comme faut, on se lave les mains bien comme faut en public, parce que quand on est dans notre privé, on peut vivre dans le privé, mais quand on sort dans le public, on a une obligation puis un devoir d'avoir certaines ententes, certaines choses qu'on fait en dehors de chez nous, puis je suis dans ma grotte de dragon arc-en-ciel, puis je suis pas parfait loin de là. J'ai été suicidaire en dépression, j'ai conquis la dépression, je fais appel à tous et toutes à soutenir mon rêve, puis bien sûr à faire de l'entraînement physique régulièrement. L'entraînement physique, ça a vraiment été et sera ma médecine et thérapie de choix. Je peux pas répéter, je répète quand je vais sur mes marches, quand je fais dans toutes mes affaires, si j'aurais une heure de radio ou de télé, j'aurais pas passer une heure que je remercierai pas les fermiers de la belle province, merci les fermiers de la belle province, les camionneurs, tous qui se travaillent dans la production de la nourriture, les chefs qui sont en train de cuisiner, les travailleurs de la ville qui viennent chaque semaine pour enlever la poubelle, le recyclage puis le compostage. 3 fois par semaine pour le service de la ville, pour les camionneurs, pour les fermiers, pour tout ce qui travaille dans la production et distribution de la nourriture, pour les pompiers, les infirmières, les électriciens, les travailleurs en sécurité publique. Mais si vous êtes millionnaire, milliardaire, je fais appel à vous pour financer nos fermiers, pour leur donner un massage, un service de massage, parce que bon, je me suis plaint de la COVID, j'ai pas d'argent pour me permettre un massage, une session de massage, mais pas grave, je suis content que mon loyer est payé, ma facture d'électricité est payée, payer ma facture d'électricité puis mon loyer. J'ai de l'eau chaude, puis j'ai le bain, puis je peux me baigner dans l'eau chaude, puis faire une immersion, puis rester dans l'eau pendant 1 heure ou plus, puis être, substituer beau, faire la substitution de ne pas pouvoir me permettre une session de massage thérapeutique, mais avec l'armée du dragon, on peut avoir ces services de massage, de cuisinage, tous les services avec consentement sur la table. Et je fais appel à tous et toutes à soutenir mon rêve, votre artiste, athlète, activiste et philosophe, un 7e comédien, parce que je fais de la comédie un jour sur 7, puis je suis pas parfait loin de là, mais je pense que ma trinité de théorie, la théorie de l'intégration citoyenne, sur la théorie TIC, soit aussi avec la théorie de la diffusion de la dette, TRD, la théorie de la diffusion de la dette, puis la théorie de la fusion démocratique, la TFD, cette trinité de théorie-là que je fais appel à l'implémentation par une 4e dimension, puis la 4e dimension, c'est l'amour parce que c'est pas l'amour, je viens de savoir. Donc, bonne fin de semaine, blessed weekend. I'm going to start cooking. It's going to be bilingual cooking from now on while listening to some news. The following video that are highly customizable. Make a meal if you make charity. On se lave les mains en premier, oui. Wash our hands first. With soap, avec du savon, on se lave les mains avec du savon. Et je rince ça à cause que peut-être il y a de la poussière. I'm gonna do a little bit of washing because there might be dust. Might be dust on it, so it's good to just rinse it a bit. And this also I'm gonna rinse it with water because there might be dust. Is the bowl for the slow cooking, so aussi le bol. Je vais faire le rinçage parce que c'est possible qu'il y ait de la poussière. So si je vais faire le rinçage du store, I'm going to rinse just in case there's dust. On rince parce qu'il y a la poussière ici, c'est le siège social de la poussière. Right here in this underground room of Sun Temple is the headquarters of Dust Central. I'm gonna use clean water filter. Thank you to my anonymous sister for the filters. Merci à ma soeur anonyme pour avoir donné les filtres. Et je mets I'm gonna put water here. I'm gonna put some more water to filter. Je vais mettre plus d'eau pour le filtrage d'eau. Maybe for the dessert, I'm gonna make a dessert on a budget. Un dessert spécial. Créatif. Je vais utiliser mon imagination, ma créativité. I'm gonna use my imagination, creativity, and the tools that I got, which I got on special food. This I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna put it for 6 hours. Put the beans, but first I'm gonna wash them. So the beans, I had them immersed for a few hours. About 7 or so, j'ai fait les fèves blanches. Ils étaient dans l'eau pendant à peu près 7 heures. J'ai fait une immersion, puis là ils sont devenus grossis un peu. They kind of puffed up a little bit. But I rinsed them before, so I already rinsed them 3 times. I'm just gonna drain now. Because I don't want to add water from here. Je vais laver encore une fois. I'm gonna wash it again. I'm just gonna drain. And again. So I'm just gonna drain them. I'm just gonna wash them a bit more. I washed it earlier 3 times and I kept them in water for a while. You're supposed to do that with white beans like this, avec les fèves blanches. Je suis censé les laisser un couple d'heure dans l'eau avant. Je les ai lavés avant, fait qu'ils sont propres. They're clean. I washed them before, so they're just have to immerse them. Now I can put them to boil for a few hours. See? Now I can put them in. So while that's there, c'est là je vais ajouter les oignons. Commencer avec les oignons. Puis ça va tout bouillir. Onion du Québec. Onion from Québec, Québec onion. I'm gonna add 3 onions. 3 oignons avec les fèves. Je coupe. Je pèle, puis je lave. I cut, I peel, and I wash, and then I chop it up again. Now I'm gonna chop it in pieces. Smaller and bigger. I want to have like 3 different sizes almost. So I'm taking a look, je vais avoir comme 3 grandeurs différentes. Des petits, moyens, puis des plus gros, genre d'avoir des cuillères. Une cuillère, fait que je vais les couper comme ça. Et je vais les mettre comme ça. There you go, this is an onion, first onion. Put it in. Now it's in the slow cooker. I'm gonna put the second onion, deuxième oignon. Je fais la même chose, je pèle un peu, je coupe le bout, cut the back, well, what's not usable, the top, the tip, if you will, then peel it. La même chose, on épluche, on épelle, j'épluche, on épluche. You le bécherel, je sais pas où, quelque part dans mon office, mon temple, ma chambre. And we wash again. Peel some more. I'm gonna wash some more. Some more. There's the onion. Voilà l'oignon, there's the onion. Okay, we're gonna add it. On va rajouter dans la mijoteuse in the slow cooker. The third onion, troisième oignon, on pèle. Oh, cut that part. On the extreme, wash it. Wash and cut.
22. Likely.
There you go, third onion, troisième oignon, on le met. Let's put in there. And the mix. Oh, it's water ready to add some more water maybe. Stick to this dough. Now I'm gonna put some more water. I'm gonna wash my hands in order to grab the cup with soap. Je vais laver mes mains avec du savon avant de prendre le verre pour rajouter de l'eau. Put some water. Gotta use as much hygiene, l'hygiène, la propreté possible. Much cleanliness as possible. When you're cooking, you get dirty. Of course, we get dirty, but get back clean. And we gonna put some more. Water for the filter pour le filtrage d'eau. I can wash after. I have this garlic, but it's been gifted, but I don't know if it's still good. Maybe some of it. So I'm gonna add garlic. Was the good of it anyways. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's good. Some of it. Just a little bit went bad, but not just one. I'm not gonna use it all, but maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should because it's otherwise it's going bad. Some of it is going bad. I got compost. Yeah, the garlic has to be used. Aïe. Là, il faut que je l'utilise parce que sinon il va être gaspillé. Comme celui-là, ce bout, c'est pas bon. Fait qu'il faut que je regarde pour le compostage. I gotta check for the compost. Which one is good, which one's not good, and of course to wash and rinse. Et voilà, là je lave. We wash the garlic. Wash the garlic. On lave bien, on lave bien. Wash, wash, wash. Now I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna add the garlic, je vais rajouter le like. J'ai ici dans la, pour la soup in the soup stew. And I got lentils. I got lentils processed in Canada. J'ai bien sûr des lentilles vertes du Canada, processées en Canada. Made with pulses, fait avec des légumineuses. So I'm gonna put these lentils. I'm gonna add the lentils. I'm gonna dry it. I'm gonna dry it. Green lentils, des lentilles vertes. And there's a few lentils at the bottom. I don't want them to go to waste, so I'm just gonna add some more water. I'm gonna wait for the water to filter. I'm gonna add these. This, I did that. And I'm gonna add these. These are basically tortillas. I'm gonna crunch them, and it's multi-grain. So the tortillas is gonna be added in. It's a source of fiber, source de fibre, source of iron, source de fat, cholesterol free. This of course is gonna be recycled. The recyclage. So I'm gonna add some tortillas. It's basically a soup stew, kind of experimental, playing around a little bit on a budget. For the Sabbath. Rich though, it's gonna be rich and spicy. And I'm gonna add, of course, I'm gonna add 3 eggs. Let's see if this. I still need to cut something. I'm gonna prepare. Wait for the water. I'm gonna start boiling the water. So I got some compost to take care of. Compostage. There's the compost, the compostage. Just gonna drain a bit so I don't put water on the floor pour pas mettre l'eau par terre.
Default.
I'm gonna start boiling some water here. This is for the dessert. Ça c'est pour le dessert. Start boiling it. And since there's a little bit of lentils, I don't want to food waste. Even there's only like about 44 maybe lentils. Cat, maybe 44. I'm gonna put some water to out of like who knows how many thousands. There's a definite number, but there we go. Not even one lentil wasted. Pas aucune lentille de gaspiller. Pas de gaspillage alimentaire s'il vous plaît. Pas de gaspillage alimentaire s'il vous plaît. Pas de gaspillage alimentaire s'il vous plaît. No food waste, please. That's gonna boil. I'm gonna add these 3 eggs right away. And I have some 3 eggs. Three eggs, j'ai rajouté 3 œufs rajoutés dans la soupe. Je compostais ça, c'est le compostage, ça. This is compostable, of course. Eggshells, decompost. je me lave les mains avec le savon with soap again. It's important to wash. You do a little bit of changing of the cooking. Avec le savon with soap, hygiene, l'hygiène, s'il vous plaît. Nettoyage, la propreté. I'm gonna put some more water to boil, to filter, correction, pour le filtrage. Thank you to my anonymous sister friend. If I make a million, I'm gonna give her half of a million, a billion, trillion. Ça marchera anonyme pour le filtre d'eau. Si je fais 1 million, milliard, 1 trillion, je donne la moitié, 50-50, 50-50. I have these little pepper, which I'm gonna use here because they have to be used. And there's garbage. And we stir. So I'm gonna add some more spices, some cayenne powder, poivre de cayenne. So there's gonna be 3 spice. Not that much, but it's gonna be, I mean, with the quantity that I have, I don't know if it's gonna be that spicy. A little bit of black pepper also. More black pepper. Poivre noir un peu plus. And paprika, du paprika. Paprika. There we go. C'est important de bien fermer quand vous avez des sacs comme ça ouverts, to close it really well. I see this one, it kind of snapped off, so I'm just gonna do try to do it better. Actually, I'm gonna get a new one, because that one kind of snapped. Close it better with this. But first, just twist it a bit like that anyways. Avec ça, ça va une fermeture mieux comme ça, vous voyez. This. Now I'm going to put the spices away here. In the bag of spices. I recommend putting, if you have different spice bags like this, on pepper, putting them in a Ziploc bag, dans un sac de Ziploc comme celui-là. Comme ça pour la fraîcheur, ça préserve la fraîcheur avec l'air, with the air. We gotta put it like this and we close. And to stir, to spread the spices, on doit mijoter un peu pour que les épices se répartissent, à travers le bol, pour que ça se concentre à la même place. And there we have it. Now I can cover it. It's gonna cook for a few hours. I'm gonna leave a few hours, and around 9 I'm gonna give it again a try. So it's gonna cook until the Sabbath, until about midnight. So until about more 4 hours from now. Should be ready in about 4 hours, à peu près dans 4 heures. Ça devrait être prêt à peu près pour manger. Puis demain ça va être prêt, c'est sûr. Mais ça va en prendre au moins 4 heures. Fait que 8h16 le sabbat après minuit, for the Sabbath after midnight. And now for the pre-Sabbath snack, I'm gonna do a little bit of a tuna salad. I'm gonna rinse this. Just because there could be dust, pour pas qu'il y ait de la poussière. Je rince le rinçage. Je veux pas de l'eau, I don't want water in it, so. Now, that water's boiling here, l'eau est en train de bouillir, fait que juste attendre, ça va préparer ça. Ça c'est les craquelins, these are the crackers with which I'm gonna make the tuna salad. Ça c'est les craquelins avec lesquels je vais faire la salade de thon. Fait que j'ai craqué un. Je vais mettre un. Ça c'est pour le recyclage. Après ça, je vais mettre le thon. So I'm gonna put the tuna.
And this banking system.
One tuna can. I'm gonna drain it here. I'm gonna open it here, the tuna can, with this. Et je vais enlever l'eau. Égoutter de l'eau. I'm gonna drain it from the water. Tuna, le thon. Put the tuna. and mix. And add some mayonnaise. Holy sacred and divine mayonnaise, de la mayonnaise. Divin, thank you for the preparation of this mayonnaise. Made in Canada with domestic and imported ingredients. I love mayo. We're gonna add mayo. We're gonna be generous. Not too generous, 3 scoops, because I don't want it to overwhelm the flavor. I want it to be as possible. We could taste it after if it needs some more, but this time I was grateful I got it on special. I got a big one. Maybe when you buy bigger, you get it on special. And this one was already on special, so this is the big family 1.442. So now we got these crackers and the tuna and the mayo, les craquelins avec la mayonnaise puis le thon. Add more crackers. I'm gonna mix some more. Now I'm gonna add this for the recycling to be used. I'm gonna add the red onion. Oignon rouge de chez nous, du Canada, du Québec. Produit du Québec, produit du Québec, produit du Québec, Québec products. Products. Je coupe. Cut the extremes. And I'm gonna je vais cut this onion. Small pieces, des petits morceaux, des petits morceaux, des petits morceaux. Small pieces. No blood shall remain, all be drained in the cup. No blood shall remain, all be drained in the cup. No blood shall remain, all be drained in the cup. Tout le sang dans la coupe, tout le sang dans la coupe, dans la coupe de la déesse. On fait la soupe. There is the onion. L'oignon. Now we're gonna mix it the onion with the everything that's there. So it's gonna be a nice tuna salad, une salade de thon avec de l'oignon comme je l'aime, like I like it like this. So we're gonna put some more mayo because now the mayo, when I added the onion and when I added the other crackers, the mayo kind of dissipated in. So we're gonna add some more mayo. Yeah, let's add some more mayo. Well, the water's boiling, so I can already add the bread. So I'm gonna add the bread. So I'm gonna be adding this bread, or parts of it. I'm gonna rinse this and I'm gonna cut the bread. So this bread, I'm gonna be cut. So it's multi-grain, multi-grain, multi-grain bread for dessert. Multi-grain. So little pieces of bread, we boil like this. See? Fait que je vais rajouter ça pour faire le dessert, to make the dessert with this. Put it in the water. And we're gonna cut the other one. Multi-grain. Wash the hands again. Some more bread, plus de pain, on rajoute. There we go. So it's a full bread, a full bread, a full bread, a full bread. Yeah. So now the bread's gonna boil, le pain va bouillir pour faire le dessert, puis je vais rajouter les oursons. I'm gonna add gummy bears to it. Gummy bears. Gummy bears. Gummy bears to it. So that's just gonna boil. This is gonna go for recycling. These gummy bears were made in France. Some are made in Germany, but this one is made in France. France. French gummy bears from France. And wash the hands again. And I'm gonna stir up a bit. So see, this is the bread and the gummy bears here. Now the bread's almost is become soft. Quand même maintenant le pain. Bien sûr, il est mou maintenant le pain. Puis même the gummy bears are starting to. The gummy bears also will melt. Ils vont se mélanger avec le pain. Puis bien sûr, ça va. Ils vont fondre. Ils vont fondre. Ils vont fondre. So I'm gonna put this here. And more water. Just a bit more water there. Not too much. I'm gonna cover it a bit. For 5 minutes, I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna add the Nutella. I'm gonna mix it in. But until then, I do need to put some more mayo in this. Je dois rajouter la mayonnaise dans ça. Rajouter un peu de mayonnaise. A little bit more mayo. That's enough of mayo. La mayonnaise, on remet. Puis il faut que ça soit réfrigéré. Il faut le mettre dans le frigidaire. Après que c'est ouvert, il faut réfrigérer. Tant que c'est pas ouvert, non, mais après l'ouverture, c'est on met dans le frigidaire. You gotta be refrigerated after opening. Now we're gonna mix it in even more, the mayo with the onions and the crackers and the tuna. But this is gonna be a rich tuna salad just like I like it. With this is gonna be perfect. I have a feeling it's gonna be the perfect proportions. Perfect. Mm. Just perfect. Vraiment parfait. Wow. Mm. It's boiling. 1 minute we're gonna add the tunas, Nutella. Oh yeah. Oh shit. So I'm gonna add the Nutella now. Nutella, let me tell you. And mix it. It has to be mixed. So I'm gonna add 3 scoops of Nutella. Very generous, like this. Nutella, généreusement. Comme ça. Pow! And now it has to be mixed. All of it mixed. On mijote le reste. J'ai quasiment mis la moitié, almost half. Almost half, 50-50, almost half of the Nutella I put. Fait que là on mijote. Now we gotta mix. And it's melting with the bread. There we go. That's done for that. I'm gonna leave it for 5 more minutes to boil, then we're gonna close it. And we're gonna let it soak in. Now that we got that done, we're gonna just clean the counters, clean the area. I'm gonna first do the clean these.
Was really looking for an election. I mean, it's part of the reason that the
Oh, yeah. I'll be washing this. Disgusting thing. Oh shit. You need a temple of the goddess. That's what you need, a temple for the goddess. Build the app for the temples, dancing goddess army legions. For the dancing goddess army legions, the dancing goddess. GODDSS, y'all need goddess in the spirituality. Well, time to close it now. Close the heat. Le soap and water avec du savon puis de l'eau. On lave. So now it's just gonna boil. It boils, ça va bouillir comme ça. It's just gonna boil and we'll close it and even take it from the heat. Now it's out from the heat. That's still hot. I turn it off. On ferme, on ferme, on ferme. On s'assure que tout est fermé. Ça, on peut le mettre un peu par là. And this is just gonna stay like this. This is gonna be eaten for the Sabbath at midnight. So that's experimental dessert on a budget. Le dessert expérimental sur un budget. And we're gonna do some washing with soap avec du savon de and now we got more composting. On a plus de compostage. We got more composting. On a plus de compostage. We got even more composting. On a plus the compostage. We got more compost.
Days ago.
I'll give you a menu. Now we're gonna clean. We're gonna clean with some soap and water here, the counters. On va nettoyer avec du savon puis de l'eau un peu. Soap and water, du savon puis de l'eau. On nettoie les comptoirs. We clean the counters where we cooked, we cut, so might be dirt and on the sides. And of course, the sink. And of course, it's important to dry to prevent mold. C'est important de sécher pour la prévention de. c'est important to dry, c'est vraiment important de sécher. On sèche le comptoir, coin. On va encore un petit peu de nettoyage ici. A little more cleaning there to get everything, and then dry. Dry, on sèche, on rince l'éponge. We clean, of course, the sponge as well. And we dry again. This is just gonna soak in there. Soak. Leave it for a few hours until everything is soaked and absorbed. And now clean the floor, because we cut and it might be pieces of onion. On va nettoyer le plancher parce que des fois, comme quand on coupe, des petits morceaux d'oignon qui sont par terre. And we clean. Although I cleaned the floors earlier, but after I cook, I always clean the floors, just because it needs to be cleaning. Du nettoyage. A little bit more. Nettoie le plancher. On nettoie le plancher, oui. And the floors. And we clean the floors again. On nettoie le plancher. Encore. Une fois. We clean the again. There we go. The floors are clean. A little bit of pieces of bread here and there. Des petits morceaux de pain with the. Ouais, qui sont allés. Ça c'est nettoyé. Now it's clean. And now we wash the hands again. On lave les mains encore avec du savon. We wash the hands again with soap. We wash the hands again with soap, avec du savon, with soap. We wash the hands again with soap. And the counters are gonna clean again. Voila. There it is. Now for the grand finale, a fortune cookie. What does it say? Sometimes, maybe. Others are attracted to your endearing warmth. Others are attracted to your endearing warmth. Others are attracted to your endearing warmth. Guess sometimes more or less. And that's translated as votre chaleur attachante attire. Votre chaleur attachante attire. Votre chaleur attachante attire. So the translation is a bit kind of odd, but I guess it could be for some. Une émission spéciale. It was a special event, pre-Sabbath, 3 hours until the Sabbath. We're gonna rock and roll it. Gonna eat this fortune cookie. Workout and exercise regularly. Thank you farmers. Merci les fermiers. Je vous encourage à faire l'exercice physique régulièrement.